So I absolutely love Sunless Sea. It's one of my favorite games, right up there in the top 5. And I'm saying that so you know that I'm coming from a place of pure adoration and respect when I say that I fucking hate this game. Hello everyone, Cole Hatter here, back again with Sunless Sea. It's been a while, it's been a hot minute. I can explain. See, once upon a time, many a moon ago, I sat down to record my favorite game of Sunless Sea, and then something happened. My dog, Rudy, my beloved 6-month-old puppy, this little shit right here, I'll put a picture, decided that he was going to shit on the dining room floor. And of course, being the responsible pet owner that I am, went to go clean it up. But in the process of doing so, I bumped my hard drive, and for you see, I am a responsible pet owner, but I am a fool of a Let's Player, and was exporting the recording to MP3, and OBS does not like when you record to MP3. And so all the footage was lost, all 3 hours. Oh, I don't even care. I don't care at all. But before that, well, a lot of stuff had happened, so much so that I was actually considering stopping this. But luckily for future past present me, I am a maniac and saved the autosave, so I didn't save over it. So we are back to where we were before all of the good things that I accomplished. We got so much done. Anyway, it's a fresh start. So let's go, shall we? As I went over already, but you'll never see it, we switched. We bought a new boat, the Byzantinum. Lovely new boat. We traded in hope, because who needs that? Who needs that down here in the Z? We certainly don't. Issue is that we messed up. We messed up big time. You see, the merchant class boat is a very good boat to have if you want to turn Sunless Sea into trade winds. However, it is not good if you want to turn Sunless Sea into World of Warships, which is what we need. It has no forward weapon. It's got an aft weapon, though, so we can kind of just bump people in the back. Discouragement is what we bought. However, we do have so much cargo, so much space, that it actually does not register on this little button here. It does here, though. 120, right? 120 slots? Right? Yeah. Whole capacity, 120 slots. So we'll never hurt for food or supplies again. Fuel or supplies again, which is good. It's also good for smuggling, specifically sun running, which we're gonna get into. That's pretty luxurious. And it could help pay for the boat that we actually need, which is, if only. Probably just the frigate, the Menid class frigate. Yep, that's a familiar term. Which doesn't have as much capacity. How much does the Dreadnought have? Pretty good, actually. But for now, we'll just aim for the frigate, and we'll go. I did actually defeat something in that forever lost footage that no one will ever hear about. The pirate poet, which I think is a DLC thing. It might have been a DLC thing. Not a DLC thing so much as a added in later thing, I believe. But, what did I do last time? Oh yes, the first thing I did last time, the first amount of trading I did, I believe, was with some wine. We're gonna buy some mushroom wine. Oh, that's a familiar sound, I love it. And we're going to go do our rounds across the Z, and collect some port reports while we figure out what the fuck we're gonna do next. Oh, this is a bit slower. As you can see, I'm a little biohazard sign here. It's fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Forgot the music. Forgot the lovely music. Oh, that was that. So, with a lot of the stuff we ended up doing in this lost footage, I have notes written down that I don't know what they mean. And undoubtedly, I erased some things that ended up being important. But it's fine, it's all water under the bridge, as we've established. I don't care. Oh, this music is exactly how I'm feeling right now. But we will press on. So what we're gonna do, Zayla raises her head, sniffs smoke and blood on the wind. Yes. What are we going to do? Oh yes, we're looking for things for the Principles of Coral, the Lorn Fluke, not the Lorn Fluke, we're looking for a Lorn Fluke, for whatever the fuck his name is. What is his name? Why did I press tab? Let's see. The Fluke King? The Fathom King. That's his name. Fathom King. Fulfill the Fathom King's request. We're going for the Tree of Ages, not for Mount Nomad. Pretty bad. Miracle of Science. That we need, I believe, to go to King Eater Castle. We'll find out. Fruit of the Eternal Tree. I thought we already did that. Did we do that? I feel like we did that. Is that what this is? Mushroom Sprawl? See, this is what I mean. We may have already done this before, but I forget. I'll fucking figure out what the fuck that is. We'll figure it out. Oh, no. Also, I have a Monstrous Almanac. I don't remember what that Monstrous Almanac was for, but I know that we can sell it at Vanderbilt? Vanderbilt. I want to keep saying Vanderbilt. At Vanderbilt. So we'll do that. And then we'll have a whole bunch of money. And then we can go and buy and sell some sunlight. Where we're going to sell it? It seems we're going to get the box at Khan's Heart. And then selling the filled boxes. We can go up to the surface, which is good. That's a pretty good thing to do for this session, I feel. It'll feel like we're getting somewhere. We'll need a lot of supplies to get up there, though, so it might not be worth it the first few times. We might lose some money on it, but, can't complain. Can't complain, we gotta work with what we're given. No complaining allowed. Remember, I don't care. Monstrous Almanac. See? 1,000 echoes. Bam. Already, we're fast on the track to getting that boat, that shiny new boat that we actually want. Oh, I love my dog. Anything else here? Oh, the actual Vanderbilt. Explore Vanderbilt. Here the okay. A tomb colonist hobbles towards you. I will not, she hisses fiercely. I will not. Not for me, the sanatorium, not, nor the emergence. I lived and I will die. She draws a sword from her sash. You jump back. Tomb colonists, fearless and long experienced, are famed for their dueling skills. Oh shit, she raises the sword, flourishes it, and beheads herself with a triumphant cry. Her head bounces across the ground towards you. Yes. No one dies down here in the Neath. So, not really. So they come here to the tomb colonists, where they rot away in the sanatorium. And we got a lamentable relic. Why do we have 4? What do we need 4 for? God, I wish I remembered my notes! All this means nothing. Hang on, what? I remember there being another page. Hubris of the filmmaker. Ammo to Trader's Woods. Gossip at Port Avon. This is Sunless Sky stuff! Ugh. Alright. Forget that ever happened. Where are we going next, boss? Where are we going next? Kansabit's Codex. Frost found. I remember we went across here too. We got rid of that little square, but alas, nothing. Ooh, look. Bats. Let's test out our... Come on. There we go. Let's test out our new method. I think actually we got a new gun to go along with all that junk. What the? That's weird. It didn't let me do it on my mouse. I hope that doesn't fuck it up. Anyways. Sighted a bat swarm. We already did. Oh, okay. It's just... dispose of corpses will reduce terror. Good for terror for now, so let's just gather up the corpses. Good on terror for now. Famous last words. Famous last words of a Z captain. But speaking of Sunless Skies, that actually has been slotted for release in 2019, a full release, which is woohoo. I haven't played any of the stuff since I did the playthrough of it, of the early access. Why is this? No, 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 no. Go away. Oh, no. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. Don't bother us. Don't bother me. Don't follow me. I don't take strays. Leave me alone. Okay. You did. Anyways. I haven't played it, but I've been following all the shit that they've been updating, and it looks pretty sick. They got a tabletop version of that game now, so if you're one of those weirdos who have friends, then you can check that out. Where are we? I'm completely... Do I want to try and loop back around to Codex? Is it worth it? Probably not. It's just a port report. Actually, how much is the Codex thing? This is the shit that I should have written down. Is it worth it to boat all the way up to Codex and Wither and shit like that? It never is. Come on. Gotta feel slower. Acquire a doomed monster hunter. This one has waited all her life for a single answer. Give her that answer and she will be ready to lay down her life. Offer the shivering monkeys a lamentable relic? Trade a lamentable relic. They will lay it before their mournful shrine. In exchange, they offer Z-stained logbooks from a battered chest. I don't know on how much unread logs are worth, but we'll compile a port report, because that's what we're here. Seen many come, fewer leave. Some are even willing to communicate, but their gestures are unfamiliar, the meaning's unclear. Even when you can understand, these are answers without questions. It's useless as a key without a lock. Oh yeah, no one... I don't think anyone talks in Codec. Yeah, meet exiles. There we go. So where are we going next? Oh yeah, and we need to find and kill a Lorn Fluke. I don't know if it's gonna end up well for us, but we still have that file saved, so if worse comes to worse, we can always just... what was a Pockian again? I don't remember what gave us a Pockian. Here we go. I've got a million things that will give us Irigo. But nothing that will give us a Pockian. We'll figure it out. Onward to Frostbound. Hopefully we don't run into that thing again. I think we will eventually need to go into Frostbound. I'm not sure what for, though. I know that it won't be fun. And I actually think you leave with like 90 terror, so you need to get out of there and then book it for wherever. Alright. Do the squares to the dock. Enter Frostbound. You should not enter Frostbound without good reason. Yeah, I think it's for one of the officers. Cannoneer. It might be for him? Sigil Rivet Navigator? Anyways. Oh, actually, that's right, we didn't get the port report. Ask about the castle. That's not what I needed to go. I needed to get a port report, but it's fine. Alright. Where to next, my dude? Do we need to go to the Chapel of Lights? We did! Back in the day, we did! This is what I mean. All this stuff's blending together now, so in the lost footage, I had a reason to go either to Chapel of Lights or Mount Palmerston. And I don't remember why, and I don't remember what I had to do there. So now it's all just blended together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pass through this big block, and then we're gonna do a weird turnaround. I guess to pick up some boxes down at Khan's Shadow. Then fill them at the Cumean Canal. We can fill them at Estival, but that's dangerous. So we are going to... We could go down to the Isle of Cats. Because there's a thing about getting the box back. At the Isle of Cats, we will sometimes get the box back. At Gator's Morn, we never get the box back. At the Blind Bruiser, we get the box back, but I think we lost him at the very beginning. We're not allowed to sell to him anymore. Suppose it would be worth more at the Isle of Cats. It's $250 for the box. Sells for $300 with no return on the box at Gator's Morn. I'm glad I took these notes whenever I took these notes, if it was last session or not. I guess we'll try Gator's Morn just because it doesn't seem as sketchy. We'll do that. So we'll make our way down. Past Pigmoat Isle, picking up supplies as we need it along the way. Killing any Lorn flukes we find, because that's really what we need. Killing any pirates we find, because we know that we can. We made a lot of money off of beating the pirate poet too, so... Ah! Okay. Bounce shark. That scared the shit out of me. You know what? I'm just gonna put you in my... No. 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 Back off. What the... Oh. Can we... Discouragement. Ooh, it's got some stopping power. Nope, we're going. We're still going. I'm just gonna go slower so you can stay in step with me. This is good. I like this aft weapon. No, come back. You piece of shit. Oh, and we got an old north wind, old west wind coming in. Come on. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. I can feel it. Ugh. Why am I not getting, like, the damage? There we go. Why is this not going real time? Anyway. Alright, well, we beat a bound shark, everyone. I was too distracted by everything going wrong and distracted by the fact that we technically already did. I don't even care. Okay. Its bonds buckled, its skin torn off, its teeth shattered. Use its meat. Its torment ended with its death. You have more immediate concerns. Examines its cage armature. Someone has bound it savagely with black iron, sunk bands, and joint mechanisms deep into its flesh. We don't have pages. We don't have enough pages. We should update our pages. Who can we update the pages? I don't think we can. I think we can only upgrade it with the person that we get from a special... a special beginning. I did not min-max this character very well. I did not at all. Let's use the meat. Tough and gray. The shark meat is dark, springy, and oily. These are not encouraging properties for a meal. Nevertheless, your cook perhaps can make something of it. And what's this in its gut? Oh, an unprepossessing mass. An appalling glob of organic matter and dripping fluids. Retrieved from somewhere you'd rather not think about. I got a hunting trophy. I think we actually might need this. 3 hunting trophies to Chelinate. Oh yeah, we're doing the Bandaged Poisoneers quest. Because we need him for the Fathom King. Fuck, we're not gonna have a cook after this, I just realized. Fuck. Anyways. It's fine. Ooh. Fling it overboard. You will gain nothing, but at least you won't suffer terror effects. There's probably something horrible inside, but possibly there's not. How good are we on terror? We're heading down to Gator's Moor, so we should be fine. We should be fine. Famous last words. Bland but sustaining. Oh, it's rather like eating trout if the trout had tried to kill you a few hours ago. Take that as... is that trout? Oh. Oh. Oh! It worked! Okay! That's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna argue with that shit. Oh, look at that hull! Look at that hull! So I guess we're not good. We're more of a tank, really, in this thing. We don't do a lot of damage, but we can soak it up. We can soak it in. Yes! Maybe this wasn't that much of a mistake. Oh. Well, that was perfect timing. The sea is bright as milk. False stars are black on a pitchy bed. Something is watching you. Its gaze enfolds your boat. You are transparent as glass. Wait, we've done this already. Unlock with Menace's nightmare strength no more than 4. Increases the nightmare strength. If it reaches 5, it'll confront the nightmare. This is dangerous, but you may win a secret. This will reduce the nightmare strength. If it reaches 0, the nightmare will fade entirely. If you have any restful nights, they'll reduce the difficulty. Oh. Wait. An escape? Oh, because I had a restful night, so it's okay. The sea churns in your wake. You pull away from the eye into the shallower waters of waking, but the terror clings. Okay, that's not bad. Succeeded a heart challenge. Lost 1 as menace, got 1 restful night. Okay. Oh, okay, never end. Your dreams have passed. That's good. That's good, isn't it? Recurring nightmare quality is gone. Oh yeah, I just keep getting this thing over and over again because I keep going back to London with, like, 80 terror, and every time you do that, anytime you get back to London over 50, it's like, ooh, stuff. Hang on. Oh, okay, we cleared out this. Let's go this way, just to get the pages, or the fragments. Because I don't know, it's just hunk of rock might be something interesting. Lick a monkey crag. There you go, everyone. There you go. I got 50 fragments out of it, so you know what? You can be named as fucking weird as you want, buddy. Alright. So we're gonna go back around. I guess we're skipping Pigmote Isle and going right to Abbey Rock. We have a hunting trophy for there, but we're going to save it. How much do we have of those? We have 1. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill a whole bunch more sharks. For whatever we've got for the bandaged poisoneer. He is one of the people that we can take to the Fathom King for a guest for the Fathom King, but also we could take someone else. But we'll have to go through a lot of shit. We'll have to kill another Lorn Fluke. It's gonna be fun. Why is this not going real time? That's upsetting me. Alright, rock. Here we go. Okay, yeah. Trade supplies. Knock on the iron-studded gates with news. Offer a gift. This will reduce terror. Compile a port report. Nothing's happening. The sisters watch us. We feel their eyes. The sea crashes on the rocks, withdraws. The fortress stands solid. Stolid? Stolid as the last year of a century. The greatest peril you risk here is certain purpleness of prose. Indeed. Trade supplies, 20 echoes. Kind of good on supplies. Why not? Knock at the iron-studded gates with news. Oh yeah, we lose some terror because they give us some cheap-ass fucking blessing. Muscular prioress, the Abbess's lieutenant, comes to the door to listen. She nods and makes notes. She pays particular attention to the news of marsh beast predations, and the traffic of the rooftops. In return, she offers a rather perfunctory blessing, but the blessing reassures your crew. Thanks. Watch, all for now. We got a strange Covenant is silent. A few lights prick its bulk. Bells around the times of prayer. You're almost ready to give up when the door slides open. When the side door opens. 4 nuns march out, carrying something wrapped in a blanket and fling it into the sea. You creep down to examine it. It was likely unidentifiable even before the nuns used it for weapons practice. Now it leaks fluid from a dozen puncture wounds, but it still smells of the Z. Shit, we could have used that for that, but, well, now we got it, so it's fine. I keep having to, there we go. I'm so bad I keep having to look down at my keyboard to find out where the M button is. Okay, well. Any Lauren flukes want to come out to play? We killed that shark. I'll fucking kick your ass. Maybe we can take on that eel that keeps harassing us outside of Port Cecil now. Maybe. Maybe. We need a fluke core. Apokian! That's what it was! Apokian is the chess piece! So we need to kill 2 Lauren flukes. 3 Lauren flukes. For what we're trying to do. Yes, that's why we have the Searing Enigma. It will all make sense soon, I promise. Scintillac? Where can we get Scintillac? I forget where we can get Scintillac, but it's one of those things that... Where am I going? Oh. Okay, yeah, salt lions. That's fine. After that, we're gonna go down to Gators Moor and get some fuel and get some supplies and all that shit. I guess Scintillac is just a thing that we need to have left over. Like, sure, it's fine. Drowning pearls. Drowning pearls. Do we trade drowning pearls for... No, we trade drowning pearls for those weird cherries. What is this game? Awesome soundtrack, though. I love it. Good for... Ooh. Can I... Do I want to try it? Do we want to try it? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Let's do it. It's got her back. It's got its back turn. Let's be a little shit. Shall we? Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Now we back up. Now we back up. Now we back up. Haha! Fuck you. Oh, no. Ah! Ooh, okay, 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 okay. This reloads pretty quickly. Oh, okay. 10 damage. That's fine. Come on, that's all you got? Bitch? Bitch? You wanna go? You wanna go? Oh, he wants to go. Oh, he coming. That's fine. That's fine. We can always repair. Yes! I'm starting to like the Byzantinum, everyone. I'm starting to like it. Butcher it for supplies and occasionally other oddities. Dissected for knowledge. The shell is shattered. The glowing icilili lie silent. I don't know what that means. What do we want to do here? Let's butcher for supplies. Another unreproducing mass. What supply? Choice cuts. Lost hunger. Okay. Okay, so that was not bad. Next giant thing we kill, we'll definitely just dissect it for knowledge. Ooh. Excuse me. Damn, I'm so excited by all of this knowledge.